One way.
All right, I am not doing a.
Got a notification. We're right. We are right.
Yep. Wait for the little wheels to stop.
We are right.
All right. Gather up. This shoulder doesn't work so well anymore. All right, take a deep breath. Somebody forgot the camera. Got to bring Jill and all the remote people with us. I call on the bards of old. May those speakers and those creators, may those orators and those thinkers look down us with a little bit of kindness tonight. May they inspire us. May our lips be as swift as silver. May our tongues drip with honey. May we speak loudly and clearly. May we be inspired and may we be inspiring. So be it.
So be it.
And I call on the gods of technology who are very, very angry at me today for reasons I have not figured.
We're
May
sorry.
may you accept the first sacrifice in the open sacrifices tonight. And until then, may you bless us with open bandwidth on our 2 cell phone networks. May you keep our videos running. May you keep our microphones open. May you be kind with us tonight. So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, to those who are not cleansing, get the hell out.
Get out. Yeah. Go ahead.
Pointed at me. It's going to go around you, but it was pointed at.
Hey, go turn the fountain on.
The answer. Yeah. Ancestors.
Ancestors.
By the reminder of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the reminder of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the reminder of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the reminder of water, by the light of fire, these stones made whole and holy. By the reminder of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. 2. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
focus on the sacred. Comfort, calmness, charity have a place in the sanctuary. Freedom, encouragement, enthusiasm have a place in the sanctuary. Love, peace, goodwill have a place in the sanctuary. Bring these and leave all else that would hinder our worship here among the profane. As you enter, may the waters purify your body and the ancestors' fire ignite your spirit. The water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. The fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body.
Come we now as a people
May the water purify your body.
together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people to gather in the light of the light of the flame.
Fire ignite your spirit.
Come we now as a
May the water purify your
people
body.
to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people to gather in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, gather in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, to gather in the warmth and the light.
Please remain standing as you are able. We come to this place to venerate the kindred. May we be blessed by those mighty beings, denizens of the many realms, as we give praise and offerings in their honor. On this sacred day, we are here to honor the kindred.
We are here to honor the kindreds.
We begin with Steve acknowledging the host of all Druid rites. Let us share in this grace as we lift our voices in song to honor Mother Earth with song number 4, We Are the Mother.
Wonderful mother. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Father. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth.
Great grandmother of many, you were here. you who were first in this land. It was you who knew the hearts of the wolf and his brother Coyote, and it was through your wisdom that you chose Coyote to bear the sack containing all of the people. And it was you who knew that at the crucial moment, Coyote would open the sack, releasing the people upon the earth. So too, it was you who knew that though many of the people would be scattered like seeds on the wind, the last out of the sack would remain here at this place, walking in your footsteps. So too do we, a new people, walk here. Where your feet once compressed the earth, and we too give you our love and our honor, and look to your wisdom to guide our steps. Great grandmother of the earth, we welcome you.
Great grandmother of the earth,
We
We welcome you.
Now, Vanessa will lead us as we turn our attention to our patron and his shrine.
O silver-tongued messenger of the gods, I call to you who are guardian, guide, and patron of this grove. Far-traveling luck-bringer, your shrine is your presence. We welcome in our sanctuary. Light the lanterns. Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Swift-footed
Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Four, please.
You may be seated. Please mute your mic. It is time for us to take a moment to contemplate the season and the reason for this rite, as Gavin explained.
Remotely.
Summer solstice. The wheel of the urn, the years turns and the days have reached their longest. Just as the noon hours is the zenith of longest and highest in the sky. Now we enter the time of year when plants and people both beg for cool water and surcease from the scorching temperatures. Harvest of the first plantings is done, and the plants now begin to shrivel and die in the unforgiving sun's heat. Midsummer is a special time. It is the time of our fathers. For barely 3 weeks ago, we honored our forefathers, those heroes who fought and died for this country. And just as this past week, we took a moment to also she had yet to bear, took up her sword and declared that this land would be free from the bonds that stretched the ocean wide, and that she and her sister would remain ever a part of the who would be in
let us rejoice as one folk and make our offerings in reverence and joy. Now, recall the cosmos as it was in the beginning, and through our collective memory, let it be born anew. But before the beginning, but let us begin before the beginning with Stanley calling a causator for this right.
I call out to Odin, one-eyed wanderer, Grimnir, hooded one. Join us in this celebration tonight. Father of Thor and lover of Yod, be present in this rite. Come, O Havi, High One, and aid us as we renew the cosmos. Through you, let the present and the beginning merge. Let this sanctuary become, as the Mundi, the Yggdrasil, the center of all.
With a causator in place, our seer, Debbie, will now guide us in renewing the cosmos.
Steve.
Settle yourself, my friends. Get comfortable. Now, take a deep breath. As you exhale, let your mind empty. Let thoughts and worries flow outward into with your breath. Breathe in again, pulling in the night, and let your cares drift away. Breathe. Now, cast your mind back. 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 Let your mind
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, a vast void, deep and dark, an endless cosmic chasm. And yet, this cleft had borders. Bounded it was by the icy waters of Niflheim and the molten fires of Muspelheim, both drawn to that gloaming gap. And in the abyss, there was Yggdrasil, an invincible network of branches and roots stretching to the far reaches of the void. And the mist coalesced into the first beings, Ymir, the Jotun, and the Alvamilbia, the cow. From Ymir's sweat sprang the Jotnar, and Alvamila revealed Buri from the salty rime. Then Buri joined with a Jotun, producing Bor, and Bor in turn begat the first Aesir, namely Owen, Vili, and Ve.
But the Aesir and the Utnar could not abide, so they clashed until the Aesir slew Ymir. And his blood flowed in a tide that became the seas, and from his flesh was formed the land, from his bones the hills, and his hair the trees. From his skull the heavens were lifted, and heavy clouds from his brains were made. Then Nithgarder, the Aesir, shaped from Ymir's brows a realm just right for humankind. And more realms were made besides for the Girder and the Alfar and the Utnar. But best was fortified Asgardar, wherein Uin and the Aesir dwell. Now 9 in all the realms reside, beneath thick roots of Yggdrasil, and among broad branches high, where Muspel sparks brightly fill.
Debbie. So here we are at the beginning.
No, I got the wrong one.
Last page.
Oh, wrong. And so, here we are at the present, which is the beginning. The cosmos is renewed, and we are rewoven into it. Above, below, between, as it was then, as it is now.
Newly born and forever in existence. These hollows in our sanctuary, the well, the fire pit, the shrines, mark the center of the cosmos, to which all things are connected. Now gather yourself, my friends, and let us get our powers pumping for the work ahead by singing song number 17, The Crossroads.
We meet at the crossroads where I will stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to many lands. If we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand, there's a way going westward towards the setting sun. There's a way going westward, zero. We're going outward when our time has come. Westward into the great beyond. There's a way going eastward. There's a way going eastward. There are homes white skies, leprechauns as well on that path going eastward into the sacred vale. So we'll meet at the crossroads where I will stand.
upward, as shouting side. There's a way going where the road shows its way. Messengers on high through the flames going upward to castles in the sky. So let's meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way swirling roundward beyond the sudden doom.
There's a way swirling onward, morning, night, and noon. But reefs, waves, and trenches, red and blue, on the tide surging roundward. Transcendental smile. So every crossroads where our hollows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Yes, we're here at the crossroads, center of the cosmos. Oh, we're here at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
To the realms beyond.
Oh shift, dark soil, last cover of the day. Shake the stones, loosen the loam. To the left and to the right, from near to far. Shift and rend. Shift and rend. Shift and rend. Reshift ever westward in your rending dark soil. Traveling to the very ends of the earth. Shift and rend. Shift and rend. Form a fissure, branching ever westward. Press out the bedrock.
O shimmerish, enchanted croak, first veil of life, burrow the barrier and sever the threads. To the right and to the left, to the depths and to the heights, and tear,
Stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear,
spread eastward in your heritage, enchanted croak, traveling to the very origins of the earth.
stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear,
Thorny wrench, spreading heavens, press out the fabrics, rippling pleats, and let croak appear.
stretch and tear, stretch and tear.
Let the gate to your daily world, the realm of the noble ones, be open.
Let the gate be open.
The gate be open.
I gather this perpetual fire, that its flame may blaze the way to the crossroads.
I gather the spring water that its flows may usher me to the crossroads.
Do what we can. Sorry. It's over there, I hope.
O churn mighty waters, soothing balm of the earth. Toss the waves and stir the currents to the west, to the south, to the east, to the north. Churn and turn, churn and turn, churn and turn. Stretch downward in your churning mighty waters, draining deep into the bowels of the earth. Churn and turn, churn and turn. Form a whirlpool, spinning ever downwards. Press out the cooling liquid in rushing walls, and let a tunnel appear. Churn and turn, churn and turn. Let the way into the netherworld and the domain of the earth deities be open.
Let the ways be open. O stir, mighty fire, gift from the skies above. Lift the air and stir the winds. To the east, to the south, to the west, to the north. Twist and burn. 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 Reach skyward in your burning mighty fires, rising up from the very core of the earth. And twist and burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Form a fire whirl, spinning ever upward. Press out the scorching flames and rushing walls, and let a tunnel appear. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Let the way to the heavens, the domain of the sky deities, be open. Let the way be open.
Let this rainbow, the multicolored bridge, stand with us at the center of the ways. Let its glow inner light, that the kindred might see and know that this is the crossroads. Now, as you have aided, so it is. The ways are open.
The ways are open.
Stand open at this intersection.
I forgot you were doing the other.
Yet, we remain firmly on the land, on the earth, which is our home. Let us sound out a call and issue invitations to our kindreds, that they may join us here at the crossroads, the center, which is the beginning, the present, the end. First, Viviana will call on a gatekeeper, a guardian, to stand at the center and ward these crossroads to the realms.
We call to you now, Fulla, handmaiden of the High One's heart, ascended Asinya. Your art is servant. serving seek. 180 ring ballers ride. And here all humans will meet. Those fevered flights of fearful fate. Your function full at Frigg's feet is service served at serving seat. Fulla, hail and be welcome among us.
Hail and be welcome among us.
Prophecy Protector. We are entrusting you with these keys to the sanctuary and pray that you stand vigil before these open ways during our night. Keep watchful that the flames do not burn out of control, the whirlpool does not rise out of the well, and the unwelcome, the dangerous, the inimical pass not into the sacred space to disrupt our worship.
To all of our grandmothers and grandfathers, our own beloved dead, kin and heart kin, ancient tribes of our blood, we offer you welcome. To all those elder wise ones who guide the people, and seers, judges and magicians, wise women and men of ancient days, we offer you welcome. Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Now, let us turn our attention to the nature spirits shrine as Stanley calls to the noble one.
To all the spirits of the mountains and trees, all you ancient and bearded fathers and subtle and spry children, spirits of the land, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of rivers and streams, to the cloud sisters and rain sisters, to fresh spring daughters, spirits of the waters, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of the creatures of the earth, you beasts who walk or fly or crawl or swim, spirits of the creatures, we offer you welcome. Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Noble ones, be welcome among us.
And then after the very end.
Finally, let us return our
To all oldest, old, shapeless and faceless, powers of all, most ancient of gods, we offer you welcome. To all the shining ones, first children of the mother,
wisest and mightiest, loving and comforting, and goddesses, we offer you welcome. To the gods and goddesses of this place, ancient and powerful, known to us or unknown, gods of this place, we offer you welcome. Shining ones, be welcome among us.
Shining
ones, be welcome among us.
My friends, we have come now to the most important part of our rite. In a moment, we will invite our guest of honor to her seat and offer her our gifts and praise. Before we do that, though, let us take a moment to gather up that which we will offer. There are many items on the table behind the big bench, which are appropriate offerings. If you did not bring any offerings of your own, you are welcome to choose from these. Choose something from the items the Grove has provided for this purpose. We extend the use of these provided items to our remote guests as well. If you would have an offering made on your behalf, please click the raised hand and state in the chat screen, or come off mute and let us know what you would like to have prepared. If you would like to make an offering at your personal shrine instead, now is the time to ensure you have what you need to do so. But don't offer yet.
Keeps kicking us out.
Do we have the light? Thank you.
Okay, we got you.
Sorry. Who needs what? Not.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
My friends, please bring your attention back to the sacred center. If you need more time to collect your offerings, gifts, or to arrange an offering on your behalf, please continue in the text window. But it is time to call our guest of honor, and your attention and energies will make it easier for her to join us. Welcome to the divine beings, the heroes and honored dead, and the vintner, the horsefolk, and other beings of nature. To all of you who have gathered at this sanctuary, we pray you join us in showing worth to our guest of honor for this holy rite. First, I issue a formal invitation to Frigg. We call to you now, Frigg. Come, O loving wife of the knowledge-seeking wielder, you who are the mother of the Aesir, especially the great and beloved hero Balder, as well as stepmother to the thunder god Thor. Great Mother, grace us with your presence. Come, O keeper of hidden knowledge, you who spun out the strands we call our life. From the cathodic bounty of the bejeweled distaff, knowing all the while a future you will not reveal. Mighty spinner, grant us potential and patience. Come, O powerful wielder of magic. You are the key keeper and a friend we can trust. Mighty are you in your silver-adorned starry cape, as you cast protection upon those you deem worthy. Mistress of mysteries, find blameless seekers here. Loving Mother, hail and be welcome among us.
Hail and be welcome among us.
O Lady of Asgard, behold, we bring you gifts. May you bask in our presence and accept that which we offer. Now is the time for us individually to present our offerings to Frigg. Please hold your offering for any other guests or beings until you are directed. If you would make an offering to our guest of honor, please come forward or click on the raised hand button.
Frigg, mother, magician. A mother's magic has always been keeping everyone together, helping them get along and love. So I always remember my maternal figures baking love into everything they cooked. So here are these cooking spices. Thank you. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Frigg, this is given out of love, asking nothing in return. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Frigg. Baby Alice was born. She is happy and she is healthy. And you were one of the names on my lips when I wasn't so sure that would happen. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Frigg, thank you for honoring us with your presence. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this sacrifice.
Frigg, you wanna accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Come on, open up.
Frigg wanted to thank you for your presence. Accept this gift. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept
sacrifice.
this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept sacrifice.
Download the attachment again. Re-download. Stand by. We're having some more technical stuff. Clearly there have not been enough offerings. Crap. Lady of Marriage. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. Ooh.
Oh, you want to find it?
You got that list.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Now I got that list. As long as you take it. This way.
Keep making sacrifices. We have lost the script.
Oh, okay. Does anybody else have any? Are there any more sacrifices for Frigg? Alright, hold up. I can. Hey, we're ready to move on. Do you want me to just like ad-lib the line? Okay.
Clearly, she wants more stuff.
Alright.
She wants more stuff, huh? All right.
She wants
Sure.
more stuff!
Give her more stuff.
Like anything that's open, all that.
Booze her up.
Now, where does it store stuff on your chip?
We appreciate your patience. We appreciate your presence. This one's for you. Cheers. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
We don't want to remember that. Is that the only idea you have?
Bless you.
Well, Frigg, we love you so much. Please accept more sacrifices.
More!
Accept this
Accept this sacrifice.
Because OneDrive is Microsoft.
You want to hold it, Adam?
Did you have butterscotch back in your day? If not, this might be a real treat. You'll like this. I promise. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Ooh.
Accept the
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Cancel. We don't want to download it. We just want to look at it.
I
Where's your Google?
suppose I should have also thanked you that baby Alice's mother, Nyx, also is happy and healthy. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Oh, there's Google. Well, that's just going to get us back to the dam, and it's not on the hard drive anyway, so it's not going to help us either. Why do you not have just a plain old PDF viewer?
Is this supposed to come up soon?
What's that?
Is this supposed to come up soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay, let me know.
There's a line for it. You'll know, Steve. Don't worry.
Here,
All right.
just well, considering all the problems I've been having on this side, I'm not entirely sure.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
Accept the
Sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Just read right there. Just shut off.
Frigg, and just for this ritual, thank you. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the
Accept the
sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Where did you read it from?
Are there any other sacrifices to be made to our honored guest tonight? Then, let Steve remind Frigg how much we value her one last time.
Well, we value you so much, but please let those technology gods know that we need their help. Frigg, whose name means friendship. Frigg, whose name means free. O wife of wisdom, woman wise, in love and liberty, who else could turn the terror's face or know what Greybeard didn't get? Who sees all secrets throughout space, but stays in silence yet?
No apps.
Who else could bring us Baldur, brightest ever born? The one the world all went for, save a crafty, creeper in a cave? O mother, how their mischief made you mourn. Frigg, who loves more than you. What what else but love is there to do? Frigg, we honor you.
Frigg,
Frigg, we honor you.
We honor you.
So we have given our love and our wealth to our honored, to the holder of the secrets. Now, let our voices rise on the fire. Let our voices sound in the well. Let our words echo from here to the realms beyond. Frigg, accept our sacrifice.
Frigg, accept our sacrifice.
Go make an offering.
O loving Mother, we have given you our praise and our offerings, and now we ask you that you indulge us as we offer to those others who have joined us tonight. May you bless them as you bless us. Now that our guest of honor has received the lion's share of our bounty, if there are any other offerings to be made to the mighty kindreds assembled among us tonight, deities, nature spirits, or ancestors, you may take a moment to come forward, do so at your personal altar, or click the raised hand button to have an offering made on your behalf.
That's the part where you can get up and make offerings.
It is said that Odin will not drink
Need you
if
to
you
do
are not offered a
something
glass.
with your birthday.
Loki, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this sacrifice.
Hail!
Oh, that is year. Thought it was day.
As always. Apollo, accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. Hey, continue. We can figure out total hour or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Hermes, you're always here for us, and we appreciate you so much. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Turn off whatever all that other crap is.
Your beings connect us. Keep us grounded. Gives us
Sorry, I had to
creativity.
install it. I couldn't find another way
Accept our
around it.
sacrifice.
The sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. I would tell you what page is on, but this is not telling me either. 17 of 31? You're pretty close to not yet. Yep,
Artemis,
right there. So
accept
there
this
should be one
sacrifice.
Right there.
Accept this
Accept
sacrifice.
this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice right there.
Olympus, Odin, accept this gift and sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
The sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
We need to make some serious electronics offerings here. You all are laughing. It's your ritual too that's being.
Hey, somebody grab some dragon's blood. Oh, okay. For the gods of electronics.
Where did the apple go?
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice. Uh-oh. Got out of the apple whiskey.
Accept the sacrifice.
We are out.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Roya, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
We have 2 frankincenses.
We do?
Yep.
Oh, that was my fault.
You can never have enough frankincense.
It's okay. We can erase it with alcohol.
Yeah.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Hermes, messenger god, great communicator. See what you can do with those electronic guys to help keep us communicating. We appreciate you so much. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Apollo, we have not forgotten you. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Waylon the Smith, I heard that you're really good at making things work. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. All you technological wizards, all you ancestors who know how to make things work, sweet sense, accept this sacrifice.
Accept
this
this sacrifice.
To Apollo and all the muses, all those who transmit and pass on our information, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
And Hermes, communications are important to all of us. May you keep the messages flowing. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Best is a god of technology. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept
sacrifice.
this sacrifice.
Are there any other sacrifices to be made to our kindreds tonight? Please be seated. Please mute your mics. My friends.
Wait!
Oh.
I have one more.
One more.
This is a different one from the technology. Can sure use some help with a new job. Since you handle all that finance stuff, if you could throw in a good word, I'd appreciate it. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Okay, now you can go.
My friends, we are in the presence of the mighty beings whom we have invited here to our right. Now, Seer Debbie will aid us in hearing what they have to share.
Where'd the paper go? It's missing. I had it here. No, someone took it. There's like a million papers here and it disappeared. Is that crazy?
Look, I have to do the thing.
Alright, that's okay. Whoops, what fell? Oh, the pen. Okay. I know. Gather around, my friends, and listen closely. Sorry. You find it?
The last page.
For there is a story to be told.
Frigg is sort of hard to tell a story about. She is sort of defined by how little she engages in drama. People like her. So there's not a lot of stories about how great somebody is and how little conflict they had. But she was married, and even the goddess of marriage has disagreements with her husband. You see, Odin, her husband, king of the gods, he is brave and he is wise. And Frigg would sometimes try to remind him that bravery is not enough. Wisdom is not enough. You must have kindness. And he would shrug his shoulders and he would nod and say, yeah, sure. But he never took it to heart, never really believed her when she said it. One day she got sick of it. And on Midsummer's Night, much like this one, she said, you always dismiss me when I make that point. The reason Balder is the brightest child ever born is not just because he is brave. It is not just because he is wise. It is because he is kind. And Odin says, you think you're the reason that Balder is the greatest? And she says, yes, I do in fact think that I maybe know a little more about raising kids than you do. And she shouldn't have said that, because Odin was like, this sounds like a conflict, and I'm good at winning conflicts. So he said, I see two orphaned twins. I will raise one of them. You will raise the other. And we'll see whose child becomes greatest. And so Odin took the child Geirrodr. And Frigg took the child Agnar. And Geirrodr, he became strong. He became brave. He became wise. And Agnar, he took those things as best Frigg could teach them. But he had something else. By now you know, he was kind. And one day, Geirrodr and Agnar, they decided to leave their home with the gods to sail out to find their fortune. And on the boat, Geirrodr takes his brother and tosses him off the boat into the sea. And Agnar, he swims to the shore, and he ends up marrying a lovely Jotun woman in a cave. And they're happy together. And he treats her well. And Geirrodr, he goes on to become a powerful king. And Odin points to this and he says, see, I won. My child is a king and yours is married to a troll somewhere. And Frigg said, he's powerful. But I hear he's inhospitable to his guests. And there is no greater insult you can offer a Norse person than to say that they are inhospitable to guests. And so Odin said, oh really? We'll see about that. And he donned his broad hat, and he put on his blue jacket, and he put an eye patch over one of his eyes, and he says, I'm going to go see if it is true what you say, if he is inhospitable to his guests. And he left in what he thinks was a disguise. Now Frigg didn't want Geirrodr to see this man, who is obviously Odin, and treat him kindly because he knows it's a god. So Frigg took her loyal servant Fulla and said, Fulla, I need you to go, and I need you to prepare this King Geirrodr. I heard that there was an evil wizard coming to his kingdom to bring great terrors to his land. Warn him so that he may know. And Fulla, of course, loyal handmaiden that she is, she went down and said, right down. And she doesn't really need a disguise. She's a handmaiden, and they sort of blend in wherever they go. And she says to the king, she says, King Geirrodr, I hear there's an evil wizard who's coming, and he wants to destroy your kingdom with his evil wizard magic. And Geirrodr said, oh, then I'll be prepared, for I am brave and I am wise. And so Odin arrives, big broad hat, blue jacket, eye patch. Geirrodr looks at the man and says, there's something magical about this person. And he was right. And he says he must be an evil wizard. And so he sends his guards to arrest Odin. And they tie him up between two fires. And Odin burns for 8 days and 8 nights. And during that time, Fulla is enjoying the kingdom because she's getting along just fine. And do you know what she notices? King Geirrodr's son was named after his uncle. Is named Agnar. And so Fulla sits down with him and says, you know, Agnar, you remind me of somebody I knew also named Agnar. And there was important wisdom that he got that I want to impart to you. You see, your father is brave and your father is wise. But that's not enough. You need to be kind. And Agnar thought about this. And the young Prince Agnar, he saw what they had done to the traveler, who was now burning, tied up in a cell somewhere. And Agnar went down with water and said, here you go. I don't think it's fair what they're doing to you. And that was Odin's sign. And he unleashed Odinic hell. And he started laughing maniacally. And King Geirrodr runs over and starts to realize that this man is Odin, but falls on his sword on the way and he dies. And Odin gives this young prince Agnar the kingdom. And Frigg, the entire time, is waiting in her throne room. And when Odin comes back, his blue jacket now singed black with fire, she looks at him with a smug smile on her face, for she knows the fate of all men. She knows what happened, but she asks it anyway. She says, oh, so who is the king right now of that kingdom? And Odin has to bite his tongue and fake a grin and say, the name of the child that Frigg raised. The king is now Agnar. Thank you.
Go sing something.
What was that?
Go sing something. I'm not done.
All right, okay. Another story about Frigg. Let's see. You know, so I was thinking about the Balder story, and this is a story that has been told many times on these sands in a couple different ways, in many words. But I think there is a tragedy in this story that gets overlooked. Everyone tells it from the father's perspective. Everyone tells about Odin and how Odin heard a prophecy that his son would die and the world would end. And Odin's whole thing is trying to fight prophecies. His whole thing is seeing bits and pieces of the fate that's laid before him and trying to piece it together. And so it's very natural for him to try to find ways around fate. That's what his whole existence is about. But I thought about the story from Frigg's perspective. Now, Frigg does not have such imperfect knowledge. She knows the fate of all men. She knows what's going to happen. And she says nothing, because there's nothing that can be done about it. She knows perfectly what's going to happen, so what point is there to interfere? Nothing she do can change anything. And yet there is one time where Frigg saw the future and, knowing it was pointless, tried to fight anyway. And that is when she saw that her son Balder would die at the hand of her other son Hodr. Despite the fact that she knew it was pointless, she went around and she begged every living thing. She begged every person on this earth. She begged every animal on this earth. She begged the trees. She begged the grass. She asked every stone, please, do not hurt my son Balder. I could not bear to lose him. And one by one, they agreed, because they saw in her eyes that desperate mother's love. And then she failed anyway. There was one thing that she forgot. The soft, spindly mistletoe. She did not even think to ask it. She probably passed by 100 trees with mistletoe on them and did not even think to ask the mistletoe, please don't hurt my son. And so the tragedy there, knowing, first of all, knowing that your son is going to die, knowing there's nothing that can be done about it, and doing everything in your power to prevent it. And then at the end, seeing your child die because you forgot one thing. And I wonder how much of her commitment to never saying what she sees, how much of her commitment to sitting in her chair quietly, allowing Fulla to tend to her shoes and keep track of her socks and hold her box, how much of that quiet passivity comes from that one time that she tried to act. That one time she tried to interfere, and the fact that she caused the one thing on this earth that she wanted to prevent. And I do not know how much of a consolation it would be to her to know that, according to the story, Balder does come at the end of the world, that his death means something, that he returns, that he is the reason that this world can be rebuilt after great destruction. So thank you for indulging me in these two stories about Frigg.
She was caught on a technicality. She said anything of the earth. The mistletoe was not of the earth. It's a linguistic technicality.
We have given our sacrifice and spent time with our kindred. Now, Singer, what message have the kindreds for us?
I warn all of you to buckle in, because these are a sign of the times. The ancestors speak of, beware of hidden destructions. Work through your frustrations and avoid hostility. The nature spirits speak of a time of change is upon us, but this is not normal change, but is the change through destruction. The shining ones speak of giving us strength, defense, and health. And through these times, remember, we have the power. And the being of occasion, Frigg, pulled the empty rune, the Weird. We stand at a crossroad. No decision about the future has been made. There is no defined answer at this time. We stand at unknown fate. And these are the omens.
In these days and weeks ahead, may we heed and be guided by the message we have received. Now breathe deep. Settle yourself. The ways stand open before us. Paths and whirling tunnels that reach to the realms, far realms. Amongst us here in the sanctified space and just beyond the borders between our realms, there is a crowd of guests who've answered our invitations, entered into a temporary relationship with us. We have given our sacrifice of songs, poems, herbs, fine oils, and alcohols, and praise to the kindreds. Now we will ask for them to deliver their blessing to us in return. We know these blessings will be magnified many times by their greatness. Now as you are able, stand or unmute your mics and speak truly.
This is the standing up part, guys. Stand up.
Is it your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds?
It is.
It is.
It is.
Will you accept these gifts given without recrimination, remorse, or regret?
We will.
Will.
Then ask of your own free will.
Give us the waters.
Give
Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
We meet
Give
you
us
at
the
your
waters.
shrine with
Give
the
us the waters.
that you may
Give
fill
us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
nature spirit.
Give us
The waters. Give us the waters.
We meet
Give
you
us
at
the
your shrine
waters.
with this
Give us
vessel
the waters.
that you may
Give us
fill
the
it
waters.
to
Give us
overflowing
the
with your
waters.
blessing.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Deities,
Give
we
us
meet
the
you
waters.
at the crossroads
Give us
with
the
this
waters.
vessel that you
Give
may
us
fill
the
it
waters.
to overflowing with
Give
your
us the
blessing.
waters.
Give us the waters.
Give us the waters. Give us the
Mighty
waters.
Frigg, we
Give us
present
the
this
waters.
vessel to you that
Give
you
us
might
the
fill it
waters.
to overflowing with
the
your
waters.
blessing.
Give us the waters.
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 This vessel
Give
Give
us
us
the
the
waters.
waters.
is filled
Give us the
Give us
waters.
the waters.
Give us the waters.
Overflowing.
Give us
A
the
glowing
waters.
container.
Give us the waters.
Give us the waters.
Waters of life.
Behold,
Behold the waters of life.
Please join me in addressing our guests by reading aloud the words of affirmation from the order of service in the front of the songbook. Frigg,
Shine,
Shining
red
ones.
ones.
noble
Noble
ones,
ones,
ancient ones,
we stand before you with pride, honor, and friendship, and accept these blessings which you have given.
We give the first of these blessings to the patron of all Druidry. And to the patron of our grove, that those who support us may share in our fortune.
Okay. It is not pouring cooperatively today.
It's doing that up until a moment ago.
Finally, we pour out these blessings for all you who are attending remotely and for those of our own grove who could not be here today through no fault of their own. May these blessings find them. All, no matter where they are. Behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Thank you.
warm. Yeah, I had herbs in it.
And so, this rite draws to a close. Let us thank all those who accepted our invitation and our hospitality today, beginning with Ray for our honored guest. Lady of Asgard, we thank you for walking with us, walking among us tonight. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Cloudweaver Frigg, we thank you, hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Farewell.
And Adam at the Sacred Center.
Shining ones, eldest and brightest, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, giving our love and asking nothing in return. Shining ones, we thank you.
Shining
ones,
ones, we thank you.
And with Stanley at the Nature Spirit.
Spirits of the earth, fully manifested on this mortal plane, we thank you for your presence in the sanctuary today. We know that you remain among us always, felt though rarely seen. But as this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, giving our love and asking nothing in return. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank you.
And finally, with Steve at the Ancestors Rite.
Mighty ancestors, spirits of those gone before, we thank you for joining us here today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you.
Helpful handmaiden, gatekeeper, you have stood with us at these crossroads, and your keen observation has kept the fires and waters safely contained to their tasks. Your mastery of the keys has kept us safe from those who travel through the open ways to our sanctuary just to disrupt our worship. You have made it easier for our beloved kindred to find their way to our sanctuary as our guests. And you have seen them safely back to their realms. For all this and more, we thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Viviana has one last word for our gatekeeper.
Now, protector of prophecies, our rite has come to an end, and we have no more to ask of you at this time. Before you depart, though, accept this final gift, given out of love, and asking nothing in return. Fair and faithful Fulla, we thank you. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Farewell.
Now, as our rite is in, this rainbow is no longer needed to guide travelers. The connection to the waves, too, are no longer needed at the nexus. So, let us calm the energies. So let us calm the waves. So let the veils between the realms may fall into place.
Mighty fire, gift from the skies above, still the whirlwind and let the fiery tunnel collapse. Calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn. Let the hungry flames dwindle until there are not but smoke remaining. Calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn. And let the clouds of smoke break apart, dissolving into a gentle tendrils of scented mist. Calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn. Let the way to the heavens, the domain of the sky deities, be closed.
Let the ways be closed. Mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, fill the whirlpool and let the watery tunnel collapse. Calm the churn, calm the turn, calm the churn, calm the turn. Let the rushing walls of liquid collapse inward until there is naught but a steady flow. Calm the churn, calm the turn, calm the churn, calm the turn. And let the current slow and spread, dissolving into the gentle lap and suck of water against its boundaries. Churn, calm the turn, calm the churn, calm the turn. And let the way to the netherworld, the domain of the earth deities, be closed.
Let the ways be closed.
Enchanted cloak, first veil of life, restore the charm, and let the pleats fall flat. Compress the stretch, tack the tear. 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 Let the fabric be sewn until there is not but a seam between.
Compress the stretch,
tack the tear. Compress the stretch, tack the tear. Compress the stretch, tack the tear. And let the severed threads rejoin, resolving in a single shimmering line. Compress the stretch, tack the tear.
Compress,
Compress,
stretch,
tack
the tear.
Let the gate to the ethereal world, the realm of the double ones, be closed.
Compress,
Let the gate be closed.
Gate be closed. Turn off the water.
Dark soil, last cover of the day. Release the abyss and let the shearing walls unite. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend.
Still
The bedrock reform
rend. Still
until
shift,
there is not
mend the rend.
but foundation below.
Still shift, mend the rend.
Still the shift, mend the rend.
Still
And let
shift,
the loosened loam fall back,
still
dissolving
mend
to a mounded blanket of memory.
Mend the
Still the shift,
Still the shift,
mend the rend.
Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift.
Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
The fountain is returned. The fire pit is returned. The shrines are again but stone. And thus the ways are closed.
The ways are closed.
So this rite comes to an end. The kindreds have returned to their realms. The ways are closed, and yet the hollows remain. 12 fire pits, shrines, magical symbols of the cosmos, as it was in the beginning, and it is now, as it shall forever remain. When we depart this sanctuary, may these hollows echo in our minds, in our hearts, in our spirits, that we may continue to connect to these realms beyond our own. Now, there are a few last thank yous to be given before we depart. Beginning with
Vanessa? Yes, Vanessa.
Vanessa at our patron shrine.
Clever Luckbringer, even as your shrine remains in our sanctuary, so it is that you stay or go, regardless of the ways between realms. Except though this final gift today, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Hermes, we thank you.
Hermes, we thank you.
Finally, we thank our host, great grandmother Minnie. Let us never forget that she will always care for us so long as we remember and care for her in return. So, one last time I say, Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
Now, let us go forth into the world as kith. Carry with us the blessings of the kindreds and the spark of the energies of the realms. So be it, this rite has ended.
So be it. This rite has ended. Walk
with wisdom from this hallowed place. Walk not in sorrow, our roots shall e'er embrace. May strength be your brother, and honor be your friend, and luck be your lover, until we meet again.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Jill,
Yes.
thanks for putting up with all the crazy.
Okay, we got too much paper in here, so we gotta make sure, yeah, that this one is the one that's followed.
It seemed to settle down. It seemed to settle down a tiny bit after
now
we
that
made
I
offerings,
know.
but holy moly.
Something was wrong with this. It kept cutting in and out. Yeah, it's not very good.